continue on making the heart. Okay, so now would be a good time, since your hands might be a little sweaty, to touch up the ends with your marker. Your hands might have wiped the color off, so we're going to do that to both ends just to freshen it up. Alrighty, so we're going to start, I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. We're going to start by threading our right, if you hold the heart like this, you're going to thread your right thread through this bead right here. So we're going to go ahead and go up. And you're going to put 2 beads on your left. And take your right thread and go down through that last bead on the left like this and pull it tight like that. So we're building up the center of the heart. Now you're just going to repeat that. Okay, now we're going a little bit to the right. As you can see, we're making that same fat L shape going to the right. And you're going to take your right thread now and go up through the next 2 beads. So 1 and 2. And here we go again with your threading 1 bead only on your left. And taking your right, going down, and pulling it tight. So now we're beginning to make that first upper shoulder. So you're going to take your left thread, you're going to put 2 beads on your left, 1 bead on the right. You're going to take your right thread and thread it through the last bead on the left and pull it. So you're going to repeat this one more time. Now, this step is a little bit trickier, especially to show you guys on camera. So what you're going to do is this is actually going to fold over here, but I'm going to show you exactly which beads to thread your right thread through. Alrighty, so if we take this random little flap here, and we're going to count from your first outer piece right here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right here 5 and 6 are what you're going to want to thread your right thread through. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, the 5th and 6th beads. So you're going to thread it through 5 and 6, just like that. And that is going to bring the shoulder over, and to finish it off, you're going to take 1 bead on your left and take your right thread, put it down through that bead and pull it tight. And that will complete one shoulder of your heart. Alright, so now we have a similar L-like pattern. So we're going to take that right thread, if you hold your heart upside down like this, we're going to take this right thread, you're going to go up, and you're going to take 2 beads on your left, take your right, and thread it through the last bead on the left, pull it through. And now to finish off this side, so we're going to go up through this one, get it out of there, and through that one. You can take 1 bead on your left and thread it through, just like this, and pull it tight. All right, now we're gonna flip our heart so that the shoulder that you just finished is gonna be on your left, and so that the side that you're about to complete now is on your right. So you're going to take your right thread and you're going to thread it through the L, the one that's right above it, and you're going to take 2 beads on your left thread, and you're going to take your right thread and put it on the last bead on the left. Now you're going to take, just like the other side, your right thread, and you're going to go up through the next 2. So you're going to go through that one and that one right there. And you're going to take 1 on the left and take your right thread and put it down and pull it tight. Alrighty, just like the other side, you're going to take 2 beads on the left, 1 on the right, and pull it down and pull it tight. Like that, and we're going to do that one more time and pull it tight. Now we have this flap again, which you're going to count 5 beads. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you're going to take your right thread, this one, and go down through 5 and 6. Once again, you're going to take 1 bead on your left, take your right thread, thread it down, and pull it tight. So there you have completed your shoulder, and to finish off the heart, we're going to turn it upside down like this, and it's a little tricky to see, but you're going to go through 1, 2 right there with your right thread, and you're going to go through and through this one right there. All right, and your final step, you're going to put 1 bead on your left, take your right, and thread it through the last bead of your heart.
Baby, don't turn back, don't look back, you're stressing up.